we are going to discuss about what is automation and where exactly we are going to use automation and what is the importance of automation we are going to discuss. Okay, so first starts with, so what is automation? So automation is nothing but automating manual tasks by using a tool or utility. Automating manual tasks by using tool or utility is called automation. Automating any manual task by using a tool or utility is called automation. So in general, in our day-to-day life, how many automation tools you are using? Okay, for example, if you are using water pump, is a replacement of manual task. Or if you are using some bike, is a replacement of some manual task. Or if you are using some mixie, is a replacement of manual task. It means in our day-to-day life, how many automation tools you are using? Less than 5 or more than 5? More than 5. Automation is nothing but automating a manual task, any manual task. Any manual task. If you are automating manual task by using a tool or utility is called automation. So very simple definition. Automating manual task by using a tool or utility is called automation. Then next question is, why we need automation? Why we need mixing? Or why we need water pump? To save manual effort, to save the time, we need this water pump or mixie, right? The same manner, why we need automation in software testing? Okay, so what is the importance of automation in software testing? And why to use and where to use? Why to use and where to use? So why we need automation? Why we need automation in software testing? Where exactly we are going to use automation in software testing? So right now, in majority projects, we are using Agile. What is Agile? What is Agile? It's a software development technique. It's a process. Agile is a process. How to develop a project? Okay, how to develop a software? We need a process. To develop a process, okay, any software, we need to follow some process. That process defined in Agile, right? In Agile, we have a multiple frameworks. Okay, we have a multiple frameworks in Agile. We have a Scrum framework, we have a Kanban framework, we have a extreme programming, we have a multiple frameworks in Agile. One widely used framework is called Scrum framework. Okay, we have multiple frameworks, but one of the framework, okay, widely used framework is called Scrum framework. This framework will work sprint wise. Yep. This framework will work sprint wise. Sprint. Okay, what is sprint? Sprint is nothing but time duration. In general, sprint duration is 1 to 4 weeks. 1 to 4 weeks. Sprint duration is 1 to 4 weeks. Based on the project, based on our client, we can decide our sprint duration. In real time, majority projects we are using 2 week sprint. Majority, more than 95% project, they are using 2 week sprint only. But as per Agile guidelines, yes, we can decide sprint duration 1 to 4 weeks. But majority projects we are using 2 week sprint. In general, every 2 weeks, we are delivering some working user story or working a feature. Okay, so we are not going to complete entire project in one sprint, right? We are going to deliver the project sprint by sprint. Assume, for example, okay, this is a Selenium official site. In this one, in the sprint one, I designed only home page, Okay, so yes, to develop this project, it will require some 1 or 2 years time, right? I'm not going to develop each and everything in one shot. So for this one, in the first sprint, we designed just home page, only home page. And so end of the sprint, we release a build called B1 build. Okay, we developed one feature that is home page, and we released this build called home B1 build. B1 build having just home page. We developed just this home page, and we release B1 build. Right? In sprint 2, I'm giving functionality to download tab. Okay, earlier just we designed these tabs, but even if user click this tab, the corresponding page not going to open. Now we given functionality to download feature. And yes, in sprint 2, we release B2 build having home feature as well as downloads. The same manner, in sprint 3, I given functionality to this documentation feature. In sprint 3, I'm releasing this feature, documentation feature. It means end of the sprint 3, I given functionality to home, downloads, and documentation. Now I'm working on sprint 4. In sprint 4, so I supposed to release B4 build. This B4 build, we need to give functionality to this project tab. Okay, we are giving functionality to project. So we are going to deliver this feature. Which feature? Projects. Yeah. So we are going to deliver project feature. Right? Yes. So in general, okay, in sprint one, do you have any regression cases? No. Why? The first sprint, initial sprint, we don't have a regression slope. Okay, here the regression size is 0. Right? In sprint 2, so here we have a feature. We already developed, release one feature. Which feature we developed? Home. It means we have some cases in a sprint 2. We have a regression size. Assume in sprint 2, regression size is 10. Right? So in sprint 3, the regression size is going to increase or decrease? Increase. Why? So in sprint 3, we added documentation, but we already developed home and downloads. Right? So for example, in sprint 3, regression size is 30. In sprint 4, what going to happen? The regression size is going to increase or decrease? It means sprints goes on, what going to happen? Regression size is going to increase. At the same time, your features also we need to execute. Okay, here we don't have a regression cases. We have a sufficient time to test this feature. Okay, we have a sufficient time to test this feature because the regression size is 0. Okay, what about here? We need to test this feature as well as regression size. Regression size is going to increase sprint by sprint. Regression size is increasing. At the same time, we are executing the same cases again and again. Right? For example, so here these 10 cases are fixed. Right? So regression size going to increase sprint by sprint, and we are executing the same cases. And regression size is fixed? No, it's not fixed. Okay, so if you are not adding any new feature, then the regression size is fixed. If you are adding a new feature, yes, the size is going to increase. Okay, sprint by sprint, the size is going to increase, not fixed. Any project, regression size is not fixed. It's going to increase. Right? So, yes. For example, assume super hit movie duration is 2.5 hours. You are watching first time. How much time is required? Same 2.5 hours time is required. Okay, this movie, your favorite hero and favorite heroine and favorite director and favorite music director, everything is your favorite. The same movie available on laptop, and you are watching 10th time. How much time is required? Same time? Huh? Everything is your favorite. Hero, heroine, director, music director, everything your favorite. But the same movie available laptop, you are watching 10th time. How much time you are going to spend? Huh?
1.5 hour.
2.5
1
hours?
hour, 1.5 hour.
1 hour, 1.5 hour.
Less than 1 hour. Even everything is a favorite. If it is 10th time, we'll spend less than 1 hour. Right? Your project, is it a favorite task? Project is your favorite task? Why you are working for software? Only for money. Okay, it's not your favorite task. We are doing this task only sake of money, to earn the money, that's it. Right? Okay, so here what going to happen if I'm executing the same case again and again? So if we are executing the same case again and again, we'll feel bored. Okay, once we are doing the same task again and again, we'll feel bored. Once you are feeling bored, what will happen? We'll give less priority for regression, high priority for WhatsApp or FB. Okay, we'll give high priority for WhatsApp or FB. Why? We are doing the same task again and again. If you are doing the same task again and again, we'll feel bored. Once we'll feel bored, we'll give less priority for regression, we'll give high priority for WhatsApp or FB. Yes, in general, in real time. So to test this feature, we are going to use regression testing. Okay, if you are doing regression testing manually, what going to happen? We'll get lot of human errors. Why human errors? Lot of repetition tasks. Right? We are executing the same suit again and again, the same regression again and again. If you are executing the same regression suit again and again, if the size is increased, yes, we'll feel bored. Once we'll feel bored, we'll get so many human errors. Yes, for this reason, we need automation. It means automation is replacement of manual. Now, every project we have a automation tool, and every project we have a manual task. Okay, we have both testings required. In general, in real time, to test this feature, project's feature, we need manual task. We are doing manual testing over here. Manual testing is required. Yes, to test this regression, we are going to use automation. We are going to use automation over here. Okay, to test, this feature, we are going to use automation. Okay, both manual testing and automation testing is required. In general, so here, if you have a water pump or mixie going to work as, so without human presence, or water pump going to work, without human presence, someone should operate, right? But what going to happen? Number of resource size going to decrease. If you are doing manually, we need more resource. If you are using automation, we can do the same task with less resource, but to operate the tool, some human presence is required. What is automation? Automating manual tasks by using a tool or utility. Automating some manual tasks by using a tool or utility is called automation. Yes, to use this tool, human being is required. Okay, someone should operate, right? Yes. If you are doing manual thing, we need a more resource. If you have automation, yes, less resource is required, but someone should operate, right? Yes, earlier, 5 years back, we have a separate teams, manual team separate, automation team separate. Nowadays scenario is, if you are a tester means, you should know both the things. Manual thing and automation thing, you should know. Okay, that is a default industry expectation. If you are an automation, if you are a tester, you should know both manual and automation. Why manual automation? Yes, to test current build feature, first we do the manual testing only. Then for regression, we are using automation testing. Okay, automation is not replacement of manual. Every project will have both things. Always will start with only manual testing only. Then once that feature is stable, once the feature is released, then we'll go for automation. It means Both testings are required. Manual testing and automation testing is required. If you are not using automation, what going to happen? Yes, this manual tester will give the report. I executed this many cases, this many are passed, this many are failed, this many are skipped. What are the report given by manual team? Is it genuine? No. Now, why? So they don't have a sufficient time to execute the regression suit. And one more thing, they are executing the same suit, couple of iterations or couple of sprints. Then they will focus only on a current feature. Okay, they will focus on current feature and they will give less priority on the previous build features and they will give high priority on WhatsApp or FB. For this reason, we'll get a lot of human errors. To overcome this human errors, we need automation. As of now, we discuss only 2 points. What is the first point? What is automation and why we need automation? So what is automation? Automating manual tasks by using tool or utility is called automation. Why we need automation? To overcome human errors. But apart from this, we have some advantage. Yes, we can save the time, we can save the money, and we can write a reusable code. So these are the secondary advantages. But the main advantage of automation is avoiding human errors. To avoid human errors, we need automation. Then, so which tool I need to use? And which project suitable for automation? Right? So next question, which project suitable for automation? As of now, we discuss what is automation and why we need automation. The next thing is which project suitable for automation? Which project suitable for automation? Yes, especially long-term projects. So long-term projects suitable for automation. What do you mean by long-term projects? Any bank project. Can you switch on the fan? Okay, what is long-term project? Any bank project. Is it short-term or long-term? Long-term. So our insurance project, bank, or insurance, or e-commerce. E-commerce projects are short-term or long-term? Long-term, so and so. Okay. So if any project you are going to work more than 2 years, automation is required. If any project going to complete within 6 months, any project going to complete within 6 months, automation is not required. If any project going to take more than 1 year or more than 2 years, then go for automation. For development, okay. So for development, if any project taking more than 1 year, that project is suitable for automation. After development also, okay, every project in a maintenance mode. Maintenance mode. Maintenance mode means all the bank projects, okay, so going to complete after 2 years? No. So yes, day by day, we have a multiple payment mechanisms. Before COVID, do you have a QR code payments? You have a UPI payments? No, right? Yes, now we have a QR code payments, UPI payments. In future, we have a there is chance without using these wallets, all those things also, only voice-based instruction, they can make a payment. Okay, so your tool going to or your app going to recognize your voice. Okay, if you give, you can give the voice instruction to your wallet, then wallet will transfer funds to merchant account. And even nowadays, without ATM card also, we are able to withdraw money from ATMs. Right? Yes. So there is chance without any card, anything, without wallet also, without mobile also, only your voice, they can make a transactions. Even the Alexa, what the Alexa is doing? Voice based. Okay, yes, this is, I mean, switch on the lights, fans, all those things, only your voice. The same manner, in future, there is chance to only voice-based transactions. There is chance, right? Yes. If any project is taking more than 1 year, then go for automation. It may be bank project, insurance project, e-commerce project, or social media like a Facebook. Facebook is a short-term project, long-term project, right? So if any project taking more than one is suitable for automation, or if any project required frequent regression or lot of regression testing, then go for automation. If any project required frequent regression or lot of regression testing, then go for automation. Okay, if any project required lot of regression testing or frequent regression testing, then go for automation. That project is suitable for automation. And one more, if any project you are developing by using agile methodology, if you are developing any project by using agile, then suitable for automation. Long-term project suitable for automation, or if any project required frequent regression, suitable for automation, or if you are developing any project by using agile methodology, then go for automation. Right? What is automation? Automating manual tasks by using a tool or utility is called automation. Why we need automation? Yes, to overcome human errors, we need automation. Okay, or to save time and money, or to create reusable code, we need automation. And which project suitable for automation? Long-term project. If any project required frequent regression, or if any project we are developing by using agile methodology, then go for automation. Then which tool I need to use? The next question is, which automation tool we need to use? We need to select the tool. Automation tool you have to select. Which tool I need to select? Yes, right now, automation tools categorized into two types. One is open source tools. The second one is commercial tools. One is open source tools. The second one is commercial tools. Automation tools categorized into two types. One is open source, another one is commercial. Open source means no need to purchase a license. Without purchasing license, we can use this tool. Commercial means, yes, we need to purchase a license, then only we can use the tool. Right? So, yes, I will give a general example, then you can easily understand. For example, before WhatsApp, for communicating your friends, we used to purchase SMS package. Right? SMS package is open source or commercial? Commercial. Once WhatsApp is introduced, even the mobile operators giving daily 100 SMS free are in a position to utilize those 100 SMS. Before WhatsApp, yes, we are supposed to purchase this SMS package and all those things. Now we are using WhatsApp, right? Yes. Here, WhatsApp is a open source tool. SMS package is or messenger is a commercial tool. Okay, right now majority people are using which one? Open source. Right? So why open source? It's a free of cost. Yes, WhatsApp required data, that is different story. Not only WhatsApp, majority of apps require data. Now we are investing on the data, not on individual tools. We are investing only one thing, that is on data. Then we are using the data for multiple tools. Right? Yes. Okay. Like you, your client also human beings. Like you, your clients also human beings. They are also, end of the day, everyone will think about money. Why you gathered here? Why you gathered here? To earn the money. Single point agenda, earning the money. Okay. So here we gathered here to earn the money, right? So here the same manner. So your client also human being is also looking for his budget. So even if we are using open source tool or commercial tool, resource required to operate the tool. Even open source or commercial tool, resource is required, right? If it is open source tool, Here, no need to invest on the tool. You need to invest only on the resource. If it's a commercial tool, you need to invest on the tool license as well as resource. You need to invest on both. If you go for commercial, if it's open source tool, no need to invest on a tool. Only is to invest on only on the resource. For this reason, right now, more than 80% clients using open source. More than 80% clients are using open source. Yes, we have some clients. So they are looking for commercial tools. Okay. So I will give one more general example, then you can easily understand. iPhone having n number of good quality features, secured features. Okay, except the security, what are the features we have in iPhone? The same features available in China mobile. If you consider whole market, not only India market, whole market, so majority users using iPhone or China mobiles. Why China mobiles? Budget phones. Budget phones. Okay, what about security? Less security. We don't have that many crores of money in our account. We have just lakhs only. If you have a crores of money, then we need to think about the security. Right? So anyway, we don't have that many crores in our accounts. For this reason, we need a feature, but the securities we are going to compromise. If anyone don't want compromise on security, then the best tool is iPhone. Okay, if you have a crores of money, you want to secure your data, then go for iPhone. Okay, if you don't want secure data, yes, China mobiles. Right? The same manner, yes, some clients looking for so commercial tools in the market, in the real time. Yes, some clients they are looking for commercial tools. Yes, we have some clients. Less than 20% clients looking for commercial tools. But majority clients looking for open source. Yes, in open source area, Selenium is on top. This is not my word. Let's check with Google Mother. I'm checking with Google Mother. So top 10 open source test automation tools. I am searching for top 10 open source test automation tools. Okay, so here I'm just searching top 10 open source automation tools, test automation tools. Okay, yep. So these are the open source test automation tools and frameworks. Okay, so yes, so in general, so if it is web application, you are working on web application, the top open source automation tool is on Selenium. If you are working on a mobile application, APM. If you are working on APS, only APS, SOAP UI. If you are working on web and API, then JMeter. Yes, this Catalan Studio is supporting all web, mobile, desktop, and Windows, all those things. But yes, in web automation, Selenium is on top. This is not my order, right? So here, yes, not only one side, go for other sides also. Okay, so we can check with other sides. So here, yes, here, which is on top. First one is Gatlin, and the second one is Selenium. Go for other side. Yes, here the site given, which is on top. Selenium is on top. So yes, if you consider multiple sites giving, which is on top, Selenium is on top. In open source area from the last 10 years. Hey, yes, Selenium officially released 2004, but people are start using from 2010 onwards. Majority people are using from the 10 onwards. From the last 10 years, more than 10 years, Selenium is on top. Not only now, in future, 5-6 years also, in open source area, Selenium is on top. Yes, we have some other tools. Yes, we have a Catalan Studio. Okay, so here Catalan Studio is not open source. Okay, it's a license tool. In open source area, okay, till Selenium is on top. In future also, 5-6 years, Selenium is on top. After 5-6 years, yes, there is chance of some X tool or Y tool. Once if you know one tool, we can easily learn other tools also. Learning one tool will take some time. Once you are familiar with one tool, we can learn for other tools also. It's not a big deal, right? So yes, right now majority of companies using Selenium automation tool. Okay, or you can cross check your end. Simply go for Naukri and search for Selenium openings. And he's showing some tools right here. So search for these openings on Naukri. Then we'll get results. You can compare the results. We'll come to know. Don't believe my words. Okay, you can cross check with a Naukri. Okay, who is an authenticated person? Naukri. Naukri, we have openings information, right? So you can easily come to know which tool have a more openings, which tool they are using in real. You can cross check with Naukri data, right? Yes. As of now, we discussed 4 points. First point, what is automation? Why we need automation? Which project available for automation? And which tool we need to use? We need to select a automation tool. Yes, we decided open source tool. In open source area, Selenium is on top. For this reason, we decided to use Selenium. Right? Then what is Selenium? Yes, okay. In general, we'll use automation for perform regression testing, sanity testing, smoke testing, and functional testing. Not for UI, not for performance. For performance testing, we have other tools like a JMeter, load runner. We have other tool for performance testing. For UI testing, manually suggestible. Automation is not suggestible. Okay. Yes. Apart from UI and performance, for the remaining thing, it may be functional testing or smoke testing or sand testing and regression testing. We'll go for automation. Okay. In real time, what are the different types of testing? Different types of testing. Smoke, sanity, regression, retesting,
Smoke test.
regression. What? Okay. What else? Only these 4. Adapt testing, monkey testing. Okay. Yeah. For adapt testing, these things Selenium is not suitable. In general, yes. So majorly will perform only these 4 kinds of testings: regression, retesting, smoke, sanity. The remaining adapt, monkey testing, UI testing, yes, we'll do, but less. Right? So yes, by using automation, we can do the functional testing. In the functional means, especially we are doing smoke, sanity, and regression. We can automate these cases by using automation. Right? Yes. The next question is, what is Selenium? So here, the official site, they given definition: Selenium automates browsers. That's it. It's official definition. Selenium automates browsers. So primarily designed for Selenium, primarily designed for automating web applications. This is official definition. Next question. What is Selenium? What is Selenium? Selenium automates browsers. Okay, then it's primarily designed for automating web applications. Okay, what do you mean by web application? Okay, and what do you mean by automating browsers? Very simple. In real time, we have a multiple kinds of applications or projects. So we have a multiple types of projects. One is web applications. Web applications. The second one, mobile applications. And third one, client server application. And fourth one, desktop applications. Desktop applications. Okay. So yes, these are the different categories of applications on the market right now. Web, mobile, client server, and desktop. So what do you mean by web application? What are the applications we are accessing through browser? What are the application we are accessing through browser? So just know, if I want to access FB, how to access FB? Open a browser first. Open a browser. In browser, then what next? We need to type the URL. So we need to type the URL of the particular application. Where you are typing this URL? Okay, in a browser. We are typing this URL in a browser. So here we are accessing this FB through browser. This is nothing but application. Not only FB, any application you are accessing through browser, or if you are opening any application through browser, comes under web applications. Okay, this is nothing but web applications. Next one, mobile application. Okay, apps. What are the apps we are installing from Play Store? Or what are the apps we are installing from Mac Store? Is nothing but mobile applications. Like FB, or not FB, WhatsApp. Yes, FB we have a mobile application also. We have web as well as mobile app. So right now, majority projects, especially the bank or insurance or e-commerce, we have both applications. We have a web as well as mobile. We have a both. Okay, all bank application, insurance application, e-commerce application, we have a both. We have web as well as app also. We have a both. Right? And more discounts on which one? Web or mobile?
Mobile.
Why they are giving discounts on mobile? Yes. Okay. So if it is a mobile, we can use anywhere. If it is a web application, you should be in front of a system, or you should be in front of a laptop. Then only we can use. If it is app, anywhere you can use. Especially for e-commerce sites, they will promote you use the app. Why? If you don't have an app, what will happen? We need dedicated time for shopping. If you have app, even you are waiting for your friend, the meantime, we can open the e-commerce site and we can do the purchase. They need more customers, right? And they need more sales. Okay, if once they're giving app, what they're going to happen? The people will attract and people can use it anywhere. Okay, during traveling also, they can do the shopping. For this reason, majority of e-commerce sites will give discounts only on the app. Okay, all these three kinds of application, bank, insurance, and e-commerce, we have web as well as app. Right? So yes, again, these mobile applications categorized into three categories that is different. Mobile web apps and native apps and hybrid app. That is a different category. That is different story. But so this is what are the application we are accessing through mobile devices, nothing but mobile application, mobile apps. The next one, client server application, client server application. So here we have a client and we have a server. For example, if you are working on any DB, we have a server and we have a client. Or if you are working on a version controlling tools like a GitHub, or if you are using SVN or TFS, we have a server and we have a client. Okay, we can interact with the server through client. So all database application, version controlling tools comes under client server application. And we have a desktop application. Desktop means if any application required installation, for example, if you want to use MS Office, yes, installation is required. or if you want to use Acrobat Reader, installation is required. Right? If any application required installation comes under desktop. So apart from this, we have other application also in real time. These are the 4 categories. Out of this 4 category, majority people are working on which applications? Yes, web application in real time. More than 90% people are working on web and mobile. Web and mobile. It's supporting, okay, we have more to some way. We have a clients and this application, but less than 5% people. More than 90% people in real time working on web and mobile applications. Yes, Selenium supports only web. Yes, the extension of Selenium, is called APM. The extension of Selenium is called APM. This APM will support mobile applications. Okay, if you know Selenium, we can easily learn this tool also, APM. This will automate mobile apps. Okay, automation for apps. It may be Android app, or it may be iOS app, or it may be Windows app. The extension of Selenium is called mobile application. Extension of Selenium is called APM. This to automate this APM, we are going to use APM tool. Okay, yes. So majority people are working on this tool. For example, if you are working on a web application, this web application support only one browser or multiple browser? Multiple browsers. It means, yes, if you are working on this application, you should test your application on multiple browsers and multiple ways. We need to do the compatible testing. So what is compatible testing? We are testing an application on multiple browsers or multiple OS. Yes, Selenium do the compatible testing. It automates the browsers. It means, yes, if you prepare script in one browser, the same script we can execute in other browsers. It may be, for example, if you prepare script in, okay, IE or Edge browser, the same script we can execute in Chrome or Firefox or Safari or Opera. Yes, to automate these browsers, we are using Selenium. Okay, yes. So by using Selenium, we can automate only web applications. Only web applications. Yes, to automate mobile applications, we need this extension called APM. Right? Yes. So what is Selenium? Selenium automates browser. It's primarily designed for automating web applications. Right? Yes. So in general, it's not a single tool. Selenium is a not single tool. Selenium is a suite of tools. It's a suite of tools. Selenium having suite of tools. So what are the tools available in Selenium? Yes, we have a Selenium ID. We have a WebDriver. And we have a Selenium grid. So Selenium primarily designed for automating the application and is not a single tool. It's not single tool. It having 5 tools: Selenium ID, WebDriver, and Selenium grid. Hey, yes. Before going to discuss about these tools, first, I would like to discuss about my course structure. So, and why I need to learn Selenium from Quality Thought. And what are things we are going to cover as part of this course. First, I'm going to explain my course structure. Then we'll discuss about these tools one by one. Okay, first let me discuss about my course structure. Okay, yes. So let me introduce myself. Okay, so yes, as you know, so this is Madhu Babu, working as a lead architect in one of the big MNC. Okay, since 2010, I'm teaching Selenium in Qualtrics. So I'm teaching Selenium only in Qualtrics. I'm not associated with any other institute. I'm a full stack tester. Okay. Yes, I have experience on web manual and web automation. Okay, I have experience on mobile manual and mobile automation. I have experience on API manual, API automation. I have experience on performance testing. I can say I'm a full stack tester. Full stack tester. Yes, I have experience on web, mobile, API, and performance testing. And for web automation, so I have experience on Selenium with Java. For web automation, we are using Selenium with Java. For mobile automation, yes. So I have experience on APM with Java. APM. For API automation, I have experience on REST assured with Java. REST assured. For API manual, I have experience on Swagger, Postman, but API automation, REST assured. For performance testing, yes, I have experience on JMeter. Okay, yes, I'm a full stack tester and I have experience on service-based companies and product-based companies. I work for both service-based companies and product-based companies, and I know how the service-based company is going to operate, how the product-based company is going to operate, I know. Okay, and one more thing. So, yes, teaching Selenium is not my primary job. Okay, yes, I'm a working employee. Okay, my classes will be on the morning because I don't have a evening classes, I don't have a weekend classes, I don't have a midnight classes, I don't have a fast track classes. Because the reason is very simple, I am working. And teaching Selenium is not my primary job. It's my secondary job. Okay, so and in this course, we are going to cover only real-time scenarios, real-time use cases, not book definitions. Okay, so in majority of institute in Amirpet University, so yes, Selenium site, they given the official documentation. These people are simply explaining this documentation. Or we have some candidates. So those who worked for 5 years back, now they are not working. They don't know what is the latest trend, what is the latest client requirement. They are teaching 5 years back old story, 5 years back mobile, present mobile same. Or 5 years back bank application, present bank application same. They don't know what is happening in the industry, but they are teaching. So yes, here I'm not going to that kind of person. So here, yes, here we are going to teach you only real-time things only, not book definitions, real-time scenarios only. Yes, some topics required for interview purpose. Yes, if anything is required for interview purpose, I will tell you. Okay, yes, this is only for interview purpose, not for real time. I will tell you, don't worry. Yes, so, okay, so what I can say, my classes are like a Google map. For example, even you are Hyderabadi or you are new to Hyderabadi, if you know how to use Google map, we can reach any place in the city, okay, specified time. When, if you know how to use Google map, if you don't know how to use Google map, yes, we can reach our destination, no doubt at all. But in the same time, specific time, it will take more time, right? Yes, so many videos, so many PPTs, so many documents, so many documentation available in your YouTube and Google, all those things. Right? If you follow all those things, we'll get a confusion, no doubt at all. My classes are Google Map. If you follow my instructions, so yes, within 1 to 3 months after completion of my course, within 1 to 3 months, you can get the job. So no doubt at all. It's a proven story. It's proven multiple times. Why you joined here? Earn the money. How to earn the money? We need to get a job. How will you get a job? If you know one thing, okay, I know degree, I have a BTech degree, can I get a job? No. Apart from degree, what you have? Right? Yes, if you have a good at, testing. Yes, I'm good in manual testing. I'm good in automation testing. I'm good in Java. Then only we'll get a job. Right? So otherwise, we'll never get a job. Right? If you follow my instructions, if you follow complete my tasks on daily basis, within 1 to 3 months, we'll get a job. This is phase 1. I can say 1 to 3 months is phase 1. So majority of more than 90% of my student will get job in within 1 to 3 months. Those who are regular, those who are practicing, they can earn the money within 1 to 3 months after completion of the course. Don't consider this thing also. Okay, after completion of course, within 1 to 3 months, you'll get a job. Okay, yes. I'm following your instruction 50%, 50% I'm following my final instruction. Yes, you will also get a job, no doubt. When? Within 6 months. Within 6 months. Okay, or phase 2 will get a job. When? If you are not following my instruction fully, if you are following my instruction 50%, remaining 50%, friends, colleague instruction, then you will also get a job, no doubt. But it will take time, within 3 to 6 months. Sometimes, yes, I'm attending your classes, but I'm not doing your task. What task you are given? But I'm regular to your classes. I'm attending all your classes. Can I get a job? Yes, no doubt at all. We'll get a job within 1 to 3 years. Okay, definitely we'll get a job. 1 to 3 years we'll get a job. Everyone in this class will get a job, no doubt at all. Only time frame going to change. Yes, in my BTech class, we have 60 members, except few ladies, 1 or 2 members. Everyone got a software job. Now they are working as a software engineers. Only few ladies, they are in US and they are not working. Except that one, yes, everyone become a software engineer. Not in a 1 day, not in a 1 year. Yes. Some people got the job in the campus itself. Some people, after completion of the BTech, they got the job. Some people, after completion of BTech, 1 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years. Yes. Now, all are settling in IT. All are doing IT job. For the same manner, yes, all the, what are students attending in this class? No doubt at all. Everyone will get a software job, no doubt. What is the thing going to change? Time frame going to change. Time going to change. If you are regular, if you are following my instruction, in the phase 1 itself, you'll get a job. Otherwise, yes, you have to spend 1 to 3 years in American University. Okay, after spending 1 to 3 years in here, definitely you'll get a job. Good. What are the things you are going to cover as part of this course? Okay. That is okay. Okay, one thing is okay. What is thing? So based on our practice, we'll get a job. That is understood, sir. But what are things you are going to cover as part of this course? What the course contents? Yes, you joined for which course? Selenium course. Yes, I'm going to teach you Java or Selenium. I'm going to teach you Selenium. So here every day, our class timings 8 to 10. So 8 to 10 a.m. IST. So Monday to Saturday. We don't have a class on Sunday. Monday to Saturday, we have a Selenium class timings 8 to 10 in general. So as end of this November, okay, nowadays sunset is happening at what time? Around 6:40, 6:30 like that, right? For this reason, yes. Okay, I will start at 8:15, in between 8:15 to 8:20. But it means you should not come, okay, after 8:30. You should come before 8:15. I'm giving 15 minutes time for settling the class. Okay, yes, my class will start at 8:15, in between 8:15 to 8:20, not more than 8:20. So I'm giving 15 minutes time only for you. So some people are coming from long distance. Okay, so yes, I mean, for this reason, I'm going to start at 8:50. But in general, our class timings 8 to 10 a.m. AST, Monday to Saturday. We don't have a class on Sundays. We have class only Monday to Saturday. Yes, to learn Selenium. Yes, not only Selenium, to learn any automation tool, one programming language is required. Yes, as part of this course, we are going to teach you Java. Yes, Java is a big ocean, sir. Okay, do you need to learn all the things? No. You are not looking for a development job or developer. We are looking for a QA. For this one in Java, you should know only 3 topics: oops, exceptions, and collections. Only these 3 things required. Even if you don't know these things, I'm here to help you. Those who are BTechs, irrespective of any branch, where mechanical or civil or AAA, irrespective of any branch, yes, you can learn this course and you can understood this Java because you have some idea on programming language. Those who are not BTechs, okay, yes, your degrees, can you close that one? So your degree, okay, you have any programming subject. Okay, in your degree, you are not a BTech candidate, but you never come in your degree, you have any programming language. Yes, this course suitable for you and you can digest this course, no issues. Okay, for example, I'm new to programming language. I never learned any programming language. My qualification is degree plus MBA. I never seen any programming language. Then, yes, you can learn this course, but you should have a time for practice for both things parallelly. Or better to learn one programming language first, then Selenium. Those who never worked on programming language, those who never seen any programming language, my sincere suggestion is learn one programming language, then learn Selenium. If you are a BTech, sir, I'm BTech, but I'm not good in C, no doubt, no issues. You are eligible, you can learn. Okay, so my classes is sufficient for you. It's not a big deal. Those who are BTechs. Okay, or those who know all the programming languages, even they are not good in programming language, yes, you can learn the Java, no issues. Only 3 topics required: oops, exceptions, and collections. So in general, so this class timings, so 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to take these classes 2 weeks, Java classes 2 weeks, and this class timings 11 to 1. Those who are working, working, don't worry, we have a recorded videos. If live class is not possible to attend, don't worry, you can attend, you can go for recorded videos, and if you have any queries, any doubts, you can come to. Okay, yes, Monday to Saturday, 2 weeks, only 2 weeks. So 11 to 1, I'm going to teach you. Or if anything changes, if you have more working people, this time is not sufficient for them or not convenient for them, then I will change this timing to weekends. Okay, so that depends on your feedback. But in general, my class timings 11 to 1 for Java. Okay, so yes, we are going to cover Selenium and Java. And so those who are looking for fresher jobs or those who are looking for only 1 year experience or less than 1 year experience, these 2 are enough. Those who are looking for experience jobs, those who want to put experience on Selenium, those who want to put on experience on testing, for you, project is required. Project is required. Yes. So in this course, we are going to cover bank project. Okay. So those who are looking for experience jobs, we are going to cover bank project. Okay. And so if you are looking for experience jobs, okay, you need framework. As part of this course, we are going to cover multiple frameworks. We are going to cover TestNG framework. We are going to cover data-driven framework. We are going to cover page object model framework. We are going to cover Cucumber framework. We are going to cover hybrid framework. End of this course, everyone can create a hybrid framework from scratch, and yes, they can write test case in a hybrid framework. As part of this course, we are going to cover multiple frameworks. These are the frameworks we are going to cover: TestNG framework, data-driven framework, page object model framework, Cucumber framework, and hybrid framework. Yes. End of this course, you can put 0 to 5 years experience only on Selenium. You can put this many years experience on Selenium. 0 to 5 years. Okay. You can put 5 years experience only on Selenium. That much subject I am going to cover. Okay. So we are going to cover multiple frameworks and project. And yes, so in automation project, so we are going to cover multiple DevOps tools. Okay, or I can say third-party tools. DevOps tools are third-party tools. Every automation project, we are going to use some third-party tools or DevOps tools. What are the DevOps tools we are going to use are Maven, Jenkins, GitHub, Docker. These are the DevOps tools or third-party tools. In every automation project, we are going to use these DevOps tools. End of this course, yes, you can tell I'm a DevOps tester. You can tell I'm a DevOps tester. So I'm going to cover this many DevOps tools as part of this course: Maven, Jenkins, GitHub, and Docker. All these are DevOps tools or third-party tools, but in Selenium, in real time, in Selenium project, we are going to use. How to use this tool, how to integrate Selenium with these tools, we'll discuss. Right? And yes, every day, each topic wise, interview questions. I'm going to share you interview questions each topic wise, and every day I will give a task. Every day I will give the interview questions, and every day I will give a task. Okay. And so if you are new to, new to testing or new to software, if you don't know how to prepare resume, I will, help you preparation of resume. Right? So then what is your duration? What is your course structure? Okay. How you are going to cover these things, and what is the duration of your course? Yes, we have two kinds of training. Okay. One is training. Those who are already working on a manual testing, for you, this training is sufficient. Okay. So those who are already working on manual testing, okay, for you, this training is sufficient. Okay. So duration for you is 40 days. 40 days. Those who are already working on manual, so duration for you is, okay. So duration is 40 days, and so this size is enough for you, and the fees for you is 15K. Okay. Yes, we have a discount. Okay, we have a 3 days demo. You can attend freely without paying single rupee. Today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow, we have a 3 days demo days. If you are paying fee in a demo days, we'll give you the flat 10% discount only on demo days. This discount applicable only on the demo days and one-time payment only. If you are paying payment one time and only demo days, then we'll give 10% discount. Okay. So those who are not working, for you, it required intensive training, or I can say job-oriented training. JOIP, in job oriented intensive training is required for you. Those who are not working for you. Yes. So here, so the duration is, so not 40 days or not 30 days. Yes, you can attend my classes for 1 year. Okay, you can attend my classes 1 year till to get the job. Till to get a job, you can attend my classes. And your class timings, morning 8 to 5 p.m. IST. Morning 8 to 5 p.m. IST. Okay, yes. I am the main trainer for both training people and intensive training. Classroom will be the same for both. For training and intensive training, classroom is same. Even if it is offline or online, I am the main trainer for both, guys. Okay, for both you, 8 to 10 Selenium classes, 11 to 1 2 weeks Java classes. Then the remaining time 2 to 5, 1 to 2 is a lunch break, 10 to 11 is a breakfast break. This remaining time you have a practice sessions. You have a practice session. You have a junior trainers are there. They will guide you. For those who are not working. Okay. Yes. For you, the fees is 30K. 30K. Yes. If you pay in a demo days, yes, will you the 10% discount. Okay. So yes, if you are paying single payment, then 1%. Yes. This 30K duration is 1 year. 1 year. You can attend my classes 1 year till to get the job. Multiple batches you can attend. Till to get a job 1 year. And so we'll support you how to prepare resume. We'll take you mock interviews. Okay. And we'll guide you. And we'll show the job openings for both training people as well as intensive training. I will show the, okay, we have a dedicated HRs. So they will show the, okay, openings information. We have a dedicated HRs. We have a 2 HRs. Okay. Yes. And I will review your resumes and I will forward your resumes to HR only after course, not during the course. After completion of course, I will take the mock interview. Yes, if you cracked my mock interview, I'm happy with your mock interview, then we'll forward your resumes to HR. Then we'll start showing openings. Okay, so till to get a job, you can attend my classes and you can utilize our services. So yes, for you, the duration is 1 year and fee for is 30K. And yes, so especially those who are joined for GOP, every day, end of the day, as I told you, right? I'm giving day-wise interview questions and tasks. Every day, okay, junior faculty going to monitor whether you complete a task or not, whether you prepare the questions or not. Every day I will give you 5 interview questions. Each class wise, I will give 5 interview questions. They're going to cross check you whether you complete a task or not, whether you prepare these questions or not. And every day I will get a report. So I will take mock interview only after completion of the course. During course, I'm not going to take mock interviews. During course, yes, junior trainers will take a mock interview on daily. Okay, then end of the course, I will take a mock interview. Yes, if you come in, if you are cracked my mock interview or you are good with my mock interview, then we'll show the job openings. If you are not good with mock interview, yes, we'll suggest you what are things need to improve. So that is my course structure and my course fee, all those things and duration. If you need a more information on this course contents, go for our official site. In official site, we have a course contents. Let me show you. So for we have a the course contents is same for both training as well as intensive training. For intensive training, you should work for morning 8 to 5. For training, anyway, you are working people, right? Yes, you can attend these classes from your home or offline is up to you. Then after this one, you can practice your work. For those who are not working, will track your progress on daily basis. Right? Let me open my course contents. The same thing, what a thing I explained, the same thing shown here. If you need a more information about the contents, then yes, we have a clear picture about the course contents over here. What things we are going to cover. Okay, so what are the topics we are going to cover in a core Java, everything available here. Okay, so yes, we can refer this course contents. Yep. Now, yes, it's time for your queries. We'll meet tomorrow. So to discuss about these three components, Selenium ID, WebDriver, and Grid. And what are the features of Selenium? We'll discuss in a next class. Okay. So yes, and one more thing. Yes, those who are going plan for GOP, we are not operating full day this week. Okay. So this week, especially this week, our classes should be only 8 to 10, 8 to 10. Yes. So when we are going to operate full day, I will let you know. Okay. So this week, only 8 to 10 classes for GOP students. Okay. So once batch is stable, then we'll operate 8 to 5 for GOP. For training, anyway, your class timings 8 to 10. Yep. So any other queries?